What's your advice to? I know I heard you say, look, it's up to Kyle, and that you and the other attorney, who he obviously had good relationships with both of you, and I know you've talked about the struggles of dealing with this case. But what's your advice to him about how he should live his life from now on? Because he's got a lot of big decisions to make about whether or not he goes off to college and kind of keeps his head down and gets on with his life, or whether or not he does become a symbol for certain things that people would like him to be a symbol for.
Yeah, my advice would be to change his name and start his life over. He's very recognizable right now. There's a lot of people who I don't think have his best interests at heart, and probably want to make him a symbol of something I don't think he wants to be necessarily associated with. And once you give up your name and your likeness and you join those causes, I think a lot of people will use you for their own purposes and you won't be able to control it. We've had that talk with Kyle, and it's going to be a fine line where he decides to go. Ultimately, I hope he makes the right choices. I would think his life would be a lot easier being anonymous and going on with his life, as opposed to try and keep some of his fervent supporters happy.
Yeah.